Good morning, look at this. Another day, another nice sunrise. It's currently 6:34 today. Doing another little day in the life. Got a couple fun things planned, so I'll be taking you guys through my day, as well as going to Costco, doing a full animal-based haul for the week, showing you guys exactly what I get, how you can shop affordably and eat healthy. So about to do my morning routine, and the first thing on the agenda after that is a cold plunge. So I'm gonna head over to my friend's house and we're about to knock that out, so I'm really excited. Let's go. It's about to be a fire day. Kind of need a haircut, but all right, gonna get this routine going. So the morning supplements are omega-3s, 15,000 IUs of vitamin D3, and then I keep those in here, and then I do 5 grams of creatine and She Legit. Oh, all right, finishing up the last part of the morning routine, the 10-minute walk. Well, actually, I've added something else. I've added my shoulder exercises that I have to do to recover my shoulder, but technically that's not part of the actual morning routine. But pretty nice out. Another beautiful day. So about to head over to gonna knock out some work, head over to the cold plunge in a bit. And I gotta say, I did the cold plunge for the first time yesterday. Wow, absolutely amazing, life changing. I literally felt like I was on drugs for the entire rest of the day after I did the cold plunge. And I've always heard all the things about how it, increases dopamine, increases serotonin, boosts your energy, improves your mood, all these things. And I had never really done it, like a true cold plunge for like 2-3 minutes. So I kind of thought it was like BS. I was like, yeah, whatever. But wow, absolutely crazy stuff. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so just finished up some working on this slide video that will be up around the same time this video is up. Just breaking down how to completely eliminate junk food from your diet, how I did, and replaced it with single ingredient whole foods to feel and look my best, which is the goal. So it's currently 8:02. I'm about to head downstairs and I'll have a protein shake, and then we're gonna head over to my friend's house and get in that cold plunge. Call me crazy for doing this, but I'm having a yogurt bowl instead, and I'll literally put my creatine in my yogurt bowl along with a scoop of protein powder and just mix it up. I feel like it's not that crazy though, because you do the same thing with a smoothie. Boom, finished product. Gonna kill this and head out. I'm kind of in a rush. And I got the coffee. Oh, it's kind of warm out, so cold plunge will be a little nice, but as always, still sucks. All right, fuck, I guess I can use my watch to time myself. All right, what's the temperature?
You're going to set a timer for you?
No, I have my watch. Bro, it's not even that bad though.
Am I in the frame?
No, it's like here. All right, I need to get in.
Get in.
It's so worth it though. Like, it sucks.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're fine. Just breathe, motherfucker.
All right, we're done.
Wait, hold on. You want 0.5 or you want?
Whatever looks better. Probably, actually, low-key regular probably looks better.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, I think that looks chill.
Let's go. He looks so retarded, bro. That's good.
Let's go.
Yeah, now we're fucking ready to attack the
Like,
day.
is this? I know you're like, oh, like sunlight is like the natural like
Well, this and sunlight.
This is like
Yeah, this is
the
the
wombo
number
combo
one.
is like unreal.
All right, just wrapped up that cold plunge. Absolutely amazing. I'm like, I can't even make this up. It feels so good. So I'm about to head over to the gym for legs. Gonna rip legs and then head over to Costco. Okay, so we just got to the gym and I was just telling my Instagram story how the cold plunge gives me so much mental clarity and energy that I don't even feel like I need coffee. And I'm having the coffee on top of that just for even more energy, but I thought it was pretty crazy. All right, little leg pump. Crazy, man, but I love hitting legs. All right, just wrapped up legs. My leg day is always a little bit different, but today I always start off with 1 mile on the treadmill or outside. Walk is kind of nice too, just to warm up those legs, get them ready. And then I'll do a compound movement. Today was leg press, hamstring curl, quad extension, and today I hit abs as well. I did the crunch machine. That is an absolutely great exercise. So now it's time to head to Costco. I haven't been there in months and I'm excited. Gonna stock up on a bunch of food, see if there's anything new, and I'll take you guys along. Okay, so I'm not getting these today, but these are really good, $14. It's just like a convenient way to have a snack on the go because it's just dried fruit and they taste really good. Okay, so this isn't part of the grocery haul, but they have these fish oils, 400 servings for 20 bucks or like 16 bucks. Really good deal. This is a really good deal for this amount of honey. Boom. As far as yogurt goes, there's a couple options. We have this one, which is by far the cheapest. And then there's this one, which is organic and it has some fat in it, which is the second cheapest. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. And then there's this one, which is whole milk yogurt, so not as much protein, but it is the highest quality and it also is the most expensive. So I'm gonna go middle. I like this one, organic, a little bit of fat, and $5.49 each, so not too bad. The best way to save money on fruit is getting it frozen. So $7.89 for 3 pounds of blueberries. I'm gonna be popping one of those. Oh, a good one. And then $9.99 for 3 pounds of these 4-berry blend. So a lot cheaper than buying fresh berries. That's probably the best money saver. And you can put these with your yogurt or in smoothies. Ooh, boom. Now the cheapest option for milk would be this one, and then they have an organic one right there. but they also have the A2 organic whole milk. So I'm gonna get one of these, but if you're on a budget, you can get those. Boom. Okay, so thankfully they had eggs. Now usually I would get the pasture raised ones, but they didn't have any. So for the sake of the video, I just got the cage free ones. But in all seriousness, it's not too big of a deal. So I'm not gonna get these, but the best way to save money on beef is with these. 5.3 per pound, and they're grass fed, and you just take them out, thaw them in your fridge, and then they're ready to go. They are 80/20, so they're a little bit on the fattier side, but can't beat it for the price. Got the avocados, $2.3 each, but the non-organic ones are 1.8, so a little cheaper. Sweet potatoes, absolutely amazing source of carbs, $7.99 for 5 pounds. Love bananas because they're so affordable. Okay, so I have everything laid out on the table here, and I'm gonna break down the total price, not including a few things that I got, which are pretty unnecessary. So if you're shopping on a budget, you don't have to get those things. So total was $187. Now, that is not including the maple syrup, which you really don't need this stuff. I just put it in my coffee. So like I said, not essential. So that was $13. So 187 plus 13, and then the milk. Milk is not essential to the animal-based diet. I just like having, a glass a day, but that comes out to about $3-4 a week anyways. And this entire thing was $13, I believe. And then the fresh berries. So you don't need, fresh berries. Like if you're on a budget, the frozen ones are a way better option, but these were $14. So now everything here you see was $187. Now the fresh berries come out to about $7 a week. So pretty expensive. So I'm going to start with, all this, you can't see me. I'm trying to think of how I should break this down. So all of this is $187 and $99 a week. And keep in mind, you can eat a good amount of food here for $99 a week. So one of these is gonna last me about a week. The ground beef and the chicken, that'll last me almost 2 weeks. So I'm gonna break all this down. So frozen berries, I'm gonna start with these. These are, let me pull up my phone. These are $18 total, and this will last me about 2 weeks. So comes out to about $7.2 a week for the frozen berries. And the thing I love about these is that they're cheaper than fresh berries. If you really want, you could throw them in the fridge to de-thaw, as well as throw them in your Greek yogurt bowls, smoothies, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna toss these in the freezer. Okay. All right. Boom. All right, now next. Greek yogurt. Y'all know I love my Greek yogurt bowls. One of these tubs will last me about a week. So I should probably just have my phone out ready to tell the price. So $11, $5.50 a week for these. Great source of protein, probiotics, and honestly just the best way to cure your sweet tooth. I just love Greek yogurt bowls. Now, if you are lactose intolerant or you can't digest dairy well, I would recommend trying this A2 one. I've heard people say online that it's a lot better, a lot easier to digest, a lot easier on the stomach because it's higher quality. So a lot higher quality, sorry, I don't know if that cut out. So keep that in mind. Let's go eggs. All right, so 24 eggs. I wanna say this will last me probably less than a week, but we'll just say a week, because most people don't really eat 6 eggs every single day. So some cage-free eggs. Like I said earlier, they didn't have pasture raised, but honestly, not too big of a deal at all. All right, I think that's everything that really needs to go in the fridge. Now, getting into the good stuff. Sweet potatoes. So I like to throw these with my ground beef and with some avocado. It's so good. Ground beef, avocado, sweet potatoes, one of the best combinations. And the cool thing about these is that they're super nutrient dense and really good for cutting if you're trying to lose weight or even if you're trying to gain weight. But they're really satiating, so you can eat, you know, a good amount of these for low calories and you're gonna be full. So love some sweet potatoes. These come out to, I'll throw a screenshot on the screen at some point just so you can get the whole breakdown and you can save it. Sweet potatoes come down to $8 total, 3.9 a week. Bananas, I have one a day, every single day. Honestly, my favorite source of carbs, one of my favorite fruits, $2 for an entire thing of organic bananas, and that's a week. So really affordable stuff right there. And then the raw honey. Now, I usually wouldn't get this Costco raw honey just because it's not the highest quality, but I got it for the sake of this video, and $12.59 I think for this entire thing. You cannot beat that. That's easily like a third of the price of most of these other organic raw honeys. And then avocados, great source of healthy fats. I put these with my ground beef every single night. It does not get old, seriously. Parmesan cheese, I'll have these with my eggs. So these are another great source of protein, another great source of micronutrients, and Parmesan cheese, just my favorite cheese. Also the most nutrient dense cheese available. So that's some good stuff. That's $15 or $16, let's say, and that lasts me about 2 weeks. Let's see, beef tallow. I was gonna get butter, but you can honestly use beef tallow for everything, and it's a lot better tasting in my opinion than butter. So I'll cook that, you know, I'll cook that with my ground beef or my eggs, and you can honestly use beef tallow for anything. It tastes pretty good. Ground beef, of course, the staple, 8 pounds here. This is gonna last me over a week. These two things, so 8 pounds for $50 is the cheapest you're gonna find it if you want organic. So obviously Costco, really great options, but this is about $40 a week for me. I would say I eat about 6 pounds a week, so got that done. And then the last thing is chicken breast. Now, I don't have chicken breast too often, but I throw it in the video for the sake of the video because I know a lot of people love chicken breast. I'll have, you know, this thing will probably last me like 3 weeks, maybe more. I'll probably cook one of these pouches at a time. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything. And like I had, you know, the stuff I had at the beginning, minus the milk, the maple syrup, and what was the other thing? Oh, the fresh berries. That is a really good amount of food for $99 a week. And everything is organic. You don't even have to get organic. Like, you can get non-organic ground beef, non-organic honey, non-organic everything, and it'll be a lot cheaper. It'll probably be like 70 something dollars a week if it's not organic, meaning you can get other stuff to fill in with that extra $20, which if you're on a budget is a really great option. So what am I doing now? I need to record some videos. I'm probably going to eat some eggs with cheese and put some of this stuff away. So just goes to show, eating healthy does not have to be really expensive. Eating animal-based does not have to be really expensive if you shop at Costco. Unfortunately, I don't have an Aldi near me. I know that's a really great option as well. So I'm gonna go eat. Looking really overexposed here. I'm gonna go eat, and I love this ground beef. Also, just to touch on this ground beef, 85-15. People are scared of the fat. The fat is your friend, especially if you are a man. It increases your testosterone levels, hormones, all that good stuff. So 85-15, and it tastes a lot better. 85-15 is my go-to. 93.7, it's good, but it's more expensive, and it doesn't taste as good, and there's no need to get it unless you're on a super aggressive cut where you can't afford the calories. So a lot of people are scared of the 85-15. I love it. All right, I'm gonna go eat some eggs. All right, so put everything away, whip this up. 9 eggs, I think. Don't quote me on that. 9 eggs, with a Honeycrisp apple, Ceylon cinnamon. I cooked the eggs in beef tallow, so I'm gonna try that out. That'll be interesting. Gonna eat this up, record a couple of videos, get some work done, and then I got physical therapy at 3. So I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm in a rush, completely forgot my camera at home, but I recorded a couple of videos. It's 3 o'clock now and I'm headed towards physical therapy. So gonna get that done, making some good progress on the shoulder, which is always great. And then after that, I'm gonna head downtown for a bit. So I'll catch you guys after physical therapy. All right, so after physical therapy, came downtown, finished a ton of work, and now honestly, I'm just walking around because it's so beautiful. And then I'm gonna head home and eat some ground beef. So I'm excited for that. I love just walking downtown. It's so nice. It's a real de-stressor to just walk, and it lowers your cortisol, all the scientific things, but it feels great just to clear your mind. So we got the last meal of the day here. Some ground beef with some avocado, absolutely delicious. And then some of that whole milk I got earlier today with something I really like to do with milk is putting maple syrup with it. And it just creates just a better tasting sweet version of milk. So that's something I really like. I'm probably gonna wrap up this video here. It's 7 o'clock. But yeah, I mean, that whole Costco haul just goes to show that you can eat healthy for really affordably. It doesn't have to be super expensive. There's this general consensus that eating healthy is this expensive thing that's only for, wealthy people. It's really not. That's just the general consensus because they just want you to buy all of these crappy foods, and that's just an excuse that a lot of people make, so it just becomes the general consensus. But it's really not that expensive, especially if you shop smart, and you can eat delicious meals like this. I mean, let's see, this is a pound of ground beef, so that's $6.02 at Costco with an avocado, some milk, and some maple syrup. This comes out to like a $9-10 meal. Now, this is definitely a little bit more on the expensive side for, a meal, but still, compared to eating out, a lot more affordable. And it tastes absolutely delicious every single time. So I'm gonna upload this video. I need to start looking over here and not to the right, but I'll see you boys in the next one. Hope you took some value for this. I'm gonna be up 6:30 tomorrow doing the same routines, so make sure you check me out on Instagram. I'm gonna link that down below. I'm always posting value content, Q&As, all that sort of good stuff. So see you boys in the next one. Peace out.